Welcome to another of my videos where I work through and explain A-level Physics multi-choice questions. If you want to try to answer this question yourself, pause the video now. If you got the answer D, well done. If you'd like to hear my explanation of how I found the answer, please continue watching. So we've got two charged particles, P and Q, and they're separated by a distance of 120 millimeters. X is a point on the line between P and Q where the electrical potential is 0. So it's going to be approximately here, because in magnitude this is a larger charge. The electrical potential is going to be further away from that larger charge and closer to the smaller charge. So what equation am I going to use to help answer this? I'm going to use electrical potential is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 charge over the distance. First of all, I'm just going to ignore this 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0. It's just a constant. You'll see it's just sort of irrelevant for this particular equation. We're just looking at ratios of distance and ratios of charge. So initially, let's just look at the electrical potential from P. We can completely ignore what's happening with Q while we do this. So I've got a charge of minus 6 microcoulombs. So I'm just going to use 6 as the magnitude. 6 as the magnitude over a separation. And let's call that distance. Let's just call that distance the distance x. So the magnitude of the electrical potential from Q at this point is going to be equal to the charge from Q, which is 4 again, and the distance, this distance here, is going to be 120 millimeters minus x. Now, where these two electrical potentials are 0 is where they're equal to each other, equal but opposite in signs. I haven't bothered putting the signs in for the charge, it wouldn't make any difference. So we're looking at a point where Vp is equal to Vq, or 6 over x is equal to 4 over 120 minus x. So I can rearrange, I can say that 120 minus x over 4 equals x over 6. If I multiply everything out, I get 720 minus 6x equals 4x, or 720 equals 10x, x equals 72 millimeters. Answer D. I hope you found this video useful. Please press the like button if you did. Please subscribe, and I hope you'll share and watch more of these videos in the series.